Gemini, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really, really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, watch the video all the way through. That really tells YouTube that you're watching me, and, you know, it helps push me up in the algorithm. So I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. But let's see what's going on for all of my Gemini. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of my Gemini. Next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time. First card out for you is the King of Cups reversed. Dealing with somebody who emotionally is difficult. This could be a new relationship you are dealing with. We do have the Ace of Cups that crosses it. So somebody who you are really attached to. Seven of Pentacles. But I feel as if, you know, you're not wanting to give any more energy into this person. You have lost complete hope. So if you, this sounds like you, Gemini. Now, it's not going to be everybody. But I just feel as if emotionally, you know, you're giving up on this person. Why put any more energy into something that doesn't want to be, right? Seven of Pentacles. I think you have planted the seed. You've done what you could. Things aren't growing. I mean, you're trying really hard to make things work, but it's not. So I feel as if, you know, a part of you is saying, maybe we need to make some changes. Seven of Cups. Maybe I need to make some decisions. You don't want to go there, but you also don't like how things are at where you are. All right, so here we are with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands says, you know, here I am at home. Everything's okay. You know, but there's more out there. I wish I could see it. And here you're feeling like, you know, things aren't that okay. And I wish I was someone else. And I wish I was somewhere else. Four of Cups. Very unsettled energy this week, Gemini. And, you know, at the bottom of the deck, we do have here the Hanged Man. And it sits on top of the Five of Cups. I feel as if, you know, this week is going to be a very introspective week for you. You know, really trying to figure out, why am I not happy? What you know, I used to be so happy. I'm not happy anymore. Because 4 to the 5 of Cups, I mean, this is somebody who just feels as if, you know, what is there more, what's left to life, you know, kind of thing. And it's just like, you've got to make your life. You've got to get out there and make the decisions that are going to feed your life, you know. So I feel as if even though things don't feel good where you're at right now, I think you realize that you can't just, you know, change everything. You have to, like, this is where you're at, right? It's not like you can up and leave and go somewhere else. You have to turn around and figure out how to make it work from where you're at. All right, so I feel as if, you know, this week, even though you haven't been feeling really happy, I mean, that Five of Cups, this is, you know, depression. This is you feeling alone. This is you feeling like, you know, you look back and, you know, all you can see is, you know, everything that didn't happen to you. And I think you have to start looking at, you know, rather than the glass half empty, you have to look at it as half full. Look back and say, oh my gosh, I accomplished this and this and this and this. All these good things. You know, I feel as if you have to, you are really trying to remember what life was like when you were really happy. I mean, really, that's the energy I'm feeling with this. And now, right now, you're dealing with someone, and it could be somebody, you know, who you're married to, your partner. I feel as if you might have kids with them. You're trying to make it work, but I feel as if you go through the motions, right? But you question whether or not you really love this person, whether you want to keep going. Because like I said, I feel as if you're going through the motions and you're like, I just want to be happy again. I don't know when I'm going to be happy again. The devil coming in upside down. I mean, this is you needing to kind of break out of, you know, this energy of darkness, you know, because we do have this Five of Cups coming up here. And, you know, this Four of Cups, you know, this unhappiness that you've been feeling, you know, trying to break the cycles. And again, Six of Cups says, you know, we got to remember, you know, all of the good things, you know, not focus on some of the bad things. You know, maybe you guys have had a run that has been really, really testing and trying, and you just wonder when life is going to turn for the better. You know, and I feel as if, you know, a lot of it has to be at how you look at things. The Hanged Man says, how are you looking at things? Perspective is really important, you know, because when you know that you have to work with what you have, you know, and it's just like from within is where you make the changes. You know, you can't look from outside to make these changes. You have to make it from within, and we have the Strength card here reversed, you know, so it's like you need to tap in, you know, to that primal self of yours, you know, where you find that inner wisdom, that inner strength, you know, that drive to turn things around. Because the Strength card here, you know, is really saying, you know, let's kind of remove this heaviness that we have, and let's kind of stand on our own, and, you know, don't be afraid to step out and be who you are. Because Gemini, I mean, you know, you are just this amazing mental, you know, bubble that wants to go around with curiosity and learn things and know things and be happy. And if you have been very stagnant and things have not been growing and you haven't been feeding, you know, those sides of yourself, that's what you need to do now. All right, and the Strength card also coming in reverse. Gemini, if, you know, you are feeling a little run down, holidays have kind of caught up with you. I mean, there is an energy that, you know, you might have some very low energy. Be careful you don't catch yourself a cold. You know, wear your hat. In the words of my grandma, where's your woolies? You know, yeah, just, you know, take care of yourself, because I do feel as if some of you Geminis could feel a little depleted of your own energies. All right, so listen, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated. I want you to come out of this darkness, you know, and start to take care of yourself and break out of some of these chains that, you know, kind of get you in a cycle. Because I feel as if you get caught up in a cycle and you stop seeing what is really good and what you can be truly grateful for, because you're only seeing everything that's going wrong. And remember when the good old days, you know, even sit around with your family and your friends and have a remember when, because I think it would help feed your soul as to like all of the good times that you have had in your life, and now here you are remembering, creating yet one more good time in the present moment. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated with someone. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll see you all at another reading. Until then, hit that like button. Bye now.